Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another vlog. We're gonna have a little self-care shopping Saturday because I just feel like I want to do some shopping and get some cute stuff, and it's a beautiful day. And yeah, so let me give you a rundown of our agenda for the day, if you will. So the first thing we're gonna do is some shopping. We're gonna go to the Mosaic district. I have not been there in I don't know how long. These are the things that we're gonna do while we're there. First, I want to go to Paper Source because I want to get a new Jellycat. Like, I haven't gotten a Jellycat in a long time, and I still want Fran Pancake. So hopefully they have that. If they don't, hopefully they have something else cute, but I want to find a new Jellycat. Then I want to go to Anthropologie because I want a new icon glass. I love those little glasses. I have several, and I want one for spring/summer. And I think they released the summer ones, and they're cute. So I want to get one or two of those. And then I want to go to Barnes & Noble because I need to get his and hers. My brother wants to watch the show, but I can't watch the show before I read the book. So I need to grab that, and then maybe if I see like something else, maybe I'll get another book. But mainly going there to get his and hers. And then I want to pop into Sephora just to smell the new Summer Fridays perfume to see if I like it because Sephora sale's coming up, so I'm like building my cart and I just want to test it out. I've heard a lot of good things, but from people who got PR packages, so I need to see for myself before so those are the main things. Maybe I'll grab a bite to eat while we're there, but those are the main things. And then I have a nail appointment at 1. It's 9:24. We're early. I had planned to be there when the stores open. They open at 10, so that's the plan for this morning. And then we'll get into some other like self-care type things this afternoon. But the main thing that I'm excited about is that we're going shopping because I just love shopping, and I feel like I haven't been shopping in a very long time, especially not in person. So that's what we're getting up to today, and I'm excited about it. So let's get on the road because Fairfax is not that close to me. I mean, it's not that far. It's like 40 minutes, but I will see you guys when we get to the Mosaic district. Okay, y'all, so we are at the Mosaic district. I just parked, and I just remembered that Stony Clover is having a Star Wars drop today. It's 10:11, so it's already dropped, but let me see if the items I wanted are still available. I'm honestly getting so sick of drop culture. Like, I'm obviously still going to continue to do it, but like, can we just have things exist? Like, why does everything have to be a drop or limited? Like, I understand creating a hype, but also I feel like companies could also just make more money if they just created more product for the demand. Like, everything doesn't have to be limited. It literally doesn't. I mean, I don't know. I obviously don't own a business, but it just seems to me like you'd make more money if more product was available. Anyway, we're not here to rant. Well, yes we are, because that's who I am. Anyway, checking Stony Clover now to see what's available. I only wanted like 2 things for real. And why is my phone acting like I don't have service in here when I do? Because that's gonna get me started up on my qualms with Verizon next. But this lighting is really bad. Oh, that's better. I should have the light on. Why is it not loading? Is it me or is it the website? Okay, no, it's me. My phone's acting like I don't have service under here. I'm not even that deep in the garage. Okay, well, I'll just have to try once I get out of here because clearly my phone doesn't want to load. Oh, I need to show you guys my outfit because it's actually very cute today. I love it a lot. Yeah, my service is garbage in here, so that's annoying. Literally nothing. Okay, well, let's get out. So I stopped at Mom and Pop and got a little vanilla bean latte. It's not bad. It just tastes like a regular iced latte. And then I got a breakfast sandwich. There's a lot of stuff on it. It's like bacon, egg, cheese, some type of avocado spread. It's on a croissant. And field greens, spring mix. This is what it looks like. It's very messy. Okay, this is actually torch. Whatever this, it's not the avocado spread. Whatever this like sauce is, so good. Oh my gosh. I did not expect it to be this good. I was actually really irritated that it was $15, but now it makes sense. I have like 40 minutes before my nail appointment. And it's like 20 minutes from here, so I'm gonna scarf this down and then head to my appointment. So good. We're back in the car. That was a great little time. It's like 12:36, so I need to hurry up. But on the way to my nail appointment now. That breakfast croissant, I'm going to come back here just to get that. That was so good. I think I mentioned it when I filmed a little bit earlier, but I was initially very irritated that it was $15 because why would a breakfast croissant be $15? But it might be worth the $15. It might be worth the $15. Also, I feel like I could live in Virginia. I feel like I could live over here. Sitting out and just like people watching and just being, I don't know, in a nice little outdoor park type situation. It's a little stuffy in here, so hopefully you can still hear me when I turn the air on. But it was just so nice, like genuinely just so nice to sit outside. Also, we've been stir crazy. I feel like, I don't know if you can hear me, but I need some AC. But I feel like because it's been winter and I've been inside, I'm obviously so thirsty to be outside. And just sitting out and eating just now was so reviving. But yeah, that was just a really good experience. I had a cutie time walking around. Did not get a Jellycat though because they didn't have any in, well, they had a couple of like random ones inside of Paper Source, but I don't know why they're listed as a stockist because the selection in there is basically like nothing. It looks like they had stock and you can go. I'm not leaving. I mean, it's plenty of spots, y'all. Like, why everybody trying to get my spot? Like, it's literally one right there, girl. What was I saying? Oh, Paper Source. They need to not be on the stockist list because, like, it was literally, like, maybe 3 or 4 Jellycats in there, and then they had other, like, off-brand wannabe Jellycats. I'm kind of feeling unfulfilled with that because I wanted a Jellycat. Maybe we'll go to another store after my nail appointment. I don't know. But other than that, the shopping was great. The Barnes is cute. It's a little tight, but I liked it. Let me get my address in here. I'm gonna be right on time, I think. Hopefully there's no traffic. Oh, can't do anything because I'm in this garage and I have no service. But love Mosaic District. I don't even think I've ever, okay, that's not true. The last time I was over here was so long ago. They had an Erin Condren store. That has been long gone. Like, I think there are literally like 1 or 2 locations in existence now. So that should tell you how long ago that was. It's obviously not here anymore, but that was the last time I was here, I think. Because there's a Target over here too. And I think whenever that was, I went to both the Target and the Erin Condren. So I literally have not been over here and definitely haven't walked around in years. Anyway, we'll do a haul obviously when we get home because I got some goodies, actually some really good stuff. So it's dark in here and the lighting sucks, so we'll just do a haul when we get home. Like I said, I'm heading to my nail appointment. I'm so conflicted on what I want to get because I really want my nails short and square, and my nail tech, she was so irritated with me last time because I had cut them even shorter. Like, they had grown out, but I cut them short, even shorter, because they were too long for what I wanted. And then she was like, please don't do that again because they're so short. But I'm like, I want them short. I literally don't want to see nail above the skin. Like, I want them cut. Like, I don't want them long. But now I'm like, she's not gonna do them as short as I want to, willfully. But I don't like this length because, like, I don't really like long square on me, but maybe I'll keep them square, or maybe like a rounded square. I don't know. So I'm conflicted. And then also part of me wants like a cute butter yellow, but I know I'm not gonna like it. I already know I'm not gonna like it if I get that painted on my full nail. Like, if my nails were longer and I could do like a deep French, I would so do that. But having it right now with a full color nail, it scares me. So I don't know. I don't think I can do it. I really want yellow because I think it's cute, but I feel like I'm gonna hate it. So maybe I'll have her do one and like test the waters, but I just feel like I'm gonna hate it. So anyway, I need to figure out if I'm gonna try something new or not on this drive. So anyway, let's head to my nail appointment. Y'all, I am so irritated right now. Like, of course, I'm having a great, perfect day. And of course, the devil can't let me be great. Why is my camera not? So I go to my nail appointment. I show up on time. It's at 1. I get there at 1. And I go in and I check in or whatever. I say like, hey, Ashley, here for 1 o'clock, whatever, with my nail tech. I mean, I didn't even say her name. I just said I'm here for 1 o'clock. So then she says, oh, I'm like walking away and she's like 1 o'clock with, I didn't really hear her. So let me backtrack. There's like kind of a language barrier here, just in general. And I never really can understand what the receptionists are saying. They talk softly, and also English is not their first language. So like, it just is what it is. So sometimes I don't understand them, but it's usually not a problem. They're like, you can have a seat. So then I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, the name that she just said doesn't sound like, I don't think that's the right, it sounded weird. It didn't sound like my nail tech's name, but whatever, like, okay. So out walks some other lady that I don't know. And I'm like, oh no, I think I have, because Ashley's a common name, so maybe somebody else named Ashley is supposed to be here and it's not me, like whatever. So I go and tell them, I'm like, I'm supposed to have a 1 o'clock with this lady, and they're like, you're scheduled to meet with this other lady. And I'm like, why would I be scheduled to meet with somebody else? I have like a dedicated nail tech. I have never gone to anybody. The first time I came here, I went to one girl, but I have never gone to, for the last year that I've been going to this nail shop, I've gone to the same person. Like, I've never gone to anybody else. And I always book my appointments when I leave. So as I'm leaving, I book them with reception for the same person, because so then it basically comes out is that I was reserved with this other woman. My nail tech's not even here today. So in what world does that make? I wouldn't have even made an appointment on a day that she's not here. So then of course they're like, oh, well, we sent emails and blah, blah. I don't look at those emails. I don't look to see whose name is on those, because I book with the same person. If I'm making my next appointment, I'm scheduling it with the same person. And then the receptionist tried to chime in and say like, oh, we suggested like an alternate because you wanted to come in on Saturday. I prefer to come in on Saturdays, but I want to come on the day that my nail tech is here. What sense does it make that I would be making an appointment on a day that my nail tech is not here? At no point am I ever that desperate. I will literally just wait until she's available. And also, it doesn't have to be a Saturday. It could be whatever other day she's available that also works with my schedule. So like, at no point did I say I only can do Saturday. I never said that. So A, don't put words in my mouth, because I didn't say that. B, why would you suggest a person to me that's not my nail tech? Like, yes, I should have read the emails, whatever. I'll take that on the chin. But one would reason that if I go to the same nail tech, and you can see my record, like y'all can see everything that I've ever done. Same thing with the same person every single time. At no point do I deviate. Never. So why would you even suggest an alternative to my nail tech to me? That just doesn't make sense. So like, now I'm pissed because I just came over here for my appointment that's not even about to happen. My nail tech's not even in the building. They kept trying to harp on saying that they sent me reminders. First of all, the text reminder, which is the one that I respond to and look at, does not have a name on it. It just says your appointment is this day, this time, respond yes to confirm or no. The email says the name, but like, again, I don't look at the email. Like, I'll see it come in, but I just like, I've already responded to the text. So it's no need for me to even open that email. But also, why would you suggest to me a time that's not my nail tech? And so furthermore, if we're looking at dates, why would I say yes to somebody that's not my nail tech? If I come up and say I want to make another appointment with this person, why would you then book me under somebody else? And so they were trying to put it on me, but one thing about it, no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Like, yeah, I will take accountability for the part that I played in this. Whatever. I should have seen the email. Okay. But it just is very dumb that you would book me with somebody that's not my nail tech. Like, this is really what almost made me levitate. She gonna say to me, well, the tech that I was scheduled with, they were like, well, she's already dedicated her time. I don't care. I'm sorry. Like, y'all need to apologize to her too. I'm sorry that I wasted her time, but y'all need to, you figure it out for her. Like, it's not my fault that y'all booked me under somebody that I didn't want to book under. Why would I book under somebody that's not my nail tech? That doesn't even make sense. And mind you, this is not some like random nail shop. Like, they know if you're a regular and they know who are there to see every time you come in. So like, I don't know. Yeah, you can call it miscommunication, whatever. Like, I'm not taking more accountability for something that I didn't do. I always say, if she's not available on this, when is her next availability? That's quite literally what I say every time, because her schedule has changed. Is there a bug in here? It is. Ew, get out. Her schedule changed recently because she like is a manager sometimes or what, I don't know. But I always say, when's her next availability? She's the only person I'm booking with. So why would I say anything other than that? And why would you suggest anything other than that to me? So now I'm mad because now I have to come back next week, which it's not the end of the world, but like, I just hate inconveniences like that, because actually I don't even hate inconveniences. At the end of the day, like, y'all made the mistake. Yes, I didn't read the person's name, but like, your dumb receptionist, and I'm sorry, she's dumb right now. She's not dumb all the time, but she's dumb right now for this situation. Why would you suggest, did I say, I can't remember if at some point she was like, yeah, we suggested, I suggested this date to you because that was the next available Saturday. I didn't ask you for the next available. I asked you for the next appointment that my girl was available on Saturday. Like, I just don't, I cannot deal. I'm sure they hate me. I tried to be polite and I tried not to be too irritated, but when you start trying to do that, oh, well, we don't try to put it on me. Like, this is a two-way thing. We both played a part in this misunderstanding, if you will. And then I'm just like, just remedy the situation. Don't even go back and forth with me. Like, it's not that deep, but when you try to like, oh, put the blame on somebody, like, it's not, okay, fine, I'll take my part, take yours, and let's move forward. But you trying to figure out, oh, it should have sent you this, it should have sent you that. It did send me that, and I showed it to you, and that was your 2 days ago reminder, and it doesn't have a name on it like I told you, because otherwise I would have said no. The thing that saved them from me flipping that place upside down is that they didn't charge me for canceling, because apparently if you don't cancel within 24 hours, you have to pay like the cancellation fee. If they would have tried that, oh, it would have been bad. It would have been so bad. But they didn't. They rescheduled me with my girl, and I stood there and made sure that the confirmation email said my girl's name on it, because obviously now I'm gonna have to pay more attention because people don't know how to do what I ask. And at no point has this ever been an issue. That's also why I'm confused. Like, girl, you have booked my appointments a million times. I don't understand why you would suggest to me somebody else that's not my nail tech. I would never come. I just would not come if my nail tech couldn't do it. That doesn't even make sense. And I hate that I'm repeating myself now because I'm so tight. Like, my ears are hot. It's hot in this car. But I'm just like, I had to get out of that parking garage. I had to get out of the parking garage and come park somewhere else so I could tell y'all about it, because it got me worked up. And I hate getting worked up over stuff that's not that deep, but like, I don't like wasting my time. Just like they don't like their time being wasted, I don't like wasting my time. I came over here for nothing. Now I gotta come back out here. Granted, I had a good day, so it wasn't a waste. Let me not say that. I've had a good day thus far. This right here just made me so hot. It's got my blood boiling. And I can't wait to tell my nail tech about it next week, because do I need to make a formal announcement? Do not book me with nobody else? Like, I don't know how much more clear to be when I say, when is my girl's next availability? And if you tell me a Tuesday and I say, I can't do Tuesday, when is her next Saturday? And you give me somebody else's Saturday, so what I'm gonna do is take a second to gather myself and let it go, because that has it hasn't ruined my day, but it's ruined my hour, because now it's 1:25 and I've been talking about this for 10 minutes and I'm getting a headache. So I'm gonna sit here and decompress, because I don't like getting worked up like that, especially over things that are minor. It's a nail appointment. It's a luxury. It's a privilege to be able to get your nails done. It's not that deep, but I just get so frustrated with people who just do dumb things, like booking me on a day that my nail tech is not here. Is just, hello. So basically the Lord was like, wrap up this complaining, and then my camera overheated and cut off. So we are fine now. We are back to our regularly scheduled programming. I'm fine. Everything is fine. So in an effort to calm myself down, I found another place that supposedly has Jellycats. There's like a toy store. It was right around the corner from my nail shop. So we're gonna go in here and hopefully they have some Jellycats. No success in there, and I'm forcing it because I'm gonna go to one more place. I just have to try. This stockist list, I mean, I guess it's not wrong technically, but it need to be updated. But it say Bloomingdale's and Nordstrom have Jellycats, so I'm just gonna run to Tyson's real quick, and then we're gonna go home. And I'm gonna be done. Actually, you know what I should have did? I should have just did this a different day, because there's a lot of like boutique shops on my side that actually have like good selection of Jellycats, and I should have just did that. But nonetheless, we're going to Tyson's. I can't take 2 defeats in one day. I won't stand for it. I can't give up. I have to recover. I'm gonna hate myself for this, because also it is Saturday and it's 1:52, so it's gonna be a madhouse. I love torturing myself. In no proper world or right mind of mine would I ever agree to doing this, but I just can't give up on the goal. So to Tyson's we go. So we're back in the car. I I ended up finding some Jellycats. However, I didn't buy one because they were none of the ones that I really wanted, and I feel like I need to get one that I am looking for and really want, and not just get one to get one. So partial success. We ended up finding them. They were at Nordstrom. Bloomingdale's only had like a couple baby ones, like really baby specific ones, and then Nordstrom had like a pretty good selection. It just wasn't any of the ones that I was like looking for. So we're gonna head home now, and it is like 3 o'clock. It's gonna take me an hour to get home, so love that for me. I should have just went home after the nail debacle, but I never know how to give up on something. Anyway, let's head home. I think I'm gonna go to, did I mention this to y'all already, or did I just have that conversation in my mind? Well, another part of today's self-care Saturday is I'm gonna go to church. It is Easter weekend, and my church is having like a service tonight, and I think I would rather go tonight than go tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna go to the 6 o'clock service. I need to get there early, so I'm like, should I even bother going home? Because I'll get home around 4, but then I want to get there around like 5ish. I don't know, I need to think about it. But yeah, we're gonna go to church tonight because that is also part of my self-care. Like, I need that for my inner self. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I'll probably do like some body care, skincare or something later tonight to wrap up the day. Anyway, let's get on the road and head home because it's gonna take forever. So also, it's very hot. It's 86 degrees today. I was looking at the weather. It's gonna be back down in the 60s, or actually in the 50s next week. So I'm like, can we please stop with this like bipolar up and down? Like, one day it's 80, the next day it's 40. Like, when is it gonna be officially not doing that? I'm tired of turning on the heat, tired of turning on the air. Heat, air, heat, air. Okay, now we're just babbling about nothing, so let's go home. Okay, we're back home. I'm getting ready to get ready for church, but I want to do a little haul first before I do that, because by the time I get back, it's going to be dark, and I would just rather have natural lighting. So let's start with Anthropologie. This bag is really cute, very summer. So I got one thing. I will probably end up getting more of the little summer collection, but I only got one for today. So I ended up getting the little starfish one. This was like my favorite one because it's like blue and pink, and it's just cute. And then from Sephora, I know I said I wasn't getting anything because the sale is coming up, but that was before I saw what was in there. And I did smell the Summer Fridays perfume. Smells great. I need it. I still have the little tester, and I sprayed it on myself. It smells so good. It smells like summer, but it smells like vanilla ice cream. That's the best way to describe it. It smells like ice cream, but like so good. So I might have to snag that. I also smelled the Jo Malone beach coconut. It's like a brown and white colors. That smells really good too. The summer scents are scenting. The reason that I bought something from Sephora was because I was walking around and then I saw this, and it was actually something that I wanted before, and then it sold out. Then it recently released again, and I missed it, and they only had one color that I didn't want, and then that one was sold out. So anyway, I got the Charlotte Tilbury Soulmates palette, and the reason I got this, because you guys know I don't do makeup. I do a very little something when I go out. But this, if ever there were a packaging to be sold to me, it's right here. And if you already know, then you know, but if you don't, you will see why very shortly, if I can get it out of the box. Let's do a proper. Sailor Moon has entered the chat. This is so cute. If nothing else, I just want to stare at it. Sailor Moon, Polly Pocket, all the things. It's just so pretty. But actually the product itself is also pretty. And this is what it looks like. It's like a little blush duo set. Pillow Talk Flawless Pink. And I feel like this is up my alley. I can do this. And also, I just really needed it for the packaging. I'm not gonna hold you. They had one left, and like I told you, it was sold out online, or it's been sold out, and I just had to have it. I couldn't resist. This was just one of those purchases where, no, I didn't need it. And will I use it much? Actually, I am gonna use it. I'm gonna use it a lot by looking at it on my counter. And the next thing I got were these Biodance face masks. I really only wanted one, but they didn't have any like individual ones, so I just got the pack. I've heard good things about these, and I was thinking it would be nice to do one of these later on tonight when I'm like relaxing, so I grabbed these. We'll see how it is. And then from Barnes, I got 2 books. I know. I did say I might get an extra one. Got the one that I went in there for, which is His and Hers by Alice Feeney. This is my second book from her, and I really enjoyed the first one. I think it was Beautiful Ugly. That was really good. So I'm excited about this one. I also really like how this cover looks. Kind of cool. And then the other book I picked up is King of Ashes by S.A. Cosby, a booktuber that I follow, talking about this like a while ago. And then I saw it in the Barnes, like on their monthly pick table. And so I was like, let me go ahead and just get this because it sounds good and I feel like it's gonna be good. And then to my surprise, the author is a Black man. So yeah, shout out to him. Excited to read this. Can't wait to get into that. And then this is not something I picked up today, but I have a Sephora order that I ordered like a few days ago. And I figured I would just show you now because we're doing a haul. So why not? So the first thing, I restocked my Rhode eye patches. You guys know I really like these. I use these and the topicals ones. I just restocked on those. Then the next thing I got is this Edam lip balm. Everybody is talking about Edam. My good friend is like, you need to get on the Edam train. So I was like, okay, I'll try it. But I got it in the color Guava Fresca. I love a lip balm, so I'm always down to try new ones. But everybody says it's good. I can't really see anything. I don't know if I like that color. I thought it was gonna be like more mauve-y. I mean, I guess it is mauve-y. I can't really see. It smells good though. It smells really good. But it's a little bit more, oh no, TBD on that. I thought it was gonna be more closer to my lip color. This is a little more like pinched red than pink, but it feels good on the lips, and that applicator is really nice. And then I picked up the Fenty Skin Body Milk. Is that what it's called? Hydrating Body Milk in Vanilla Dream. I love the body butter in Vanilla Dream, but I wanted to try a lotion because sometimes I just don't feel like rubbing in a body butter, and I feel like lotion is easier to rub in. So this is what it looks like. Did I show the box? Yeah, the box is cute. And it is glass. Let me smell it because everybody was saying different things. Some people are like, you can't really smell it. Then some people are like, no, it's very faint, but it's nice. Oh, I feel like it smells fine. Like, it's not loud, but I feel like I like it. I've never tried any of the body milks, but I know a lot of people like them. And then as a little sample, I got this La Mer, the lifting mask. If y'all know anything about La Mer, La Mer is expensive AF. So when I saw there was a little sample available, I was like, let me try that because it's unlikely that I will be buying a full-size product from them. They are so expensive. Maybe we could try this tonight too. Maybe we could do a little face mask with this, then the little sheet mask after. Okay, so anyway, that's all the things that I bought, and I need to go get ready for church because I need to leave in like right now. So I will see you guys probably later tonight when I come back to do like my little chill self-care facial type stuff. So I'll see you later. Hello, I am back home from church. I stayed way longer than anticipated because me and my cousin were rapping for like an hour and a half. So it's 10:15 now. But our self-care day is not done. So I'm about to hop in the shower, do a little body scrub, all the things, and then I'm going to use my new goodies. So we have our new Fenty lotion that I'm excited about. Can't wait to put this all over my body. Yes, I did put it back in the box to bring it upstairs. And we're gonna do a face mask, which I'm really excited about. It says to leave on for 3 hours, and I will be up for 3 hours probably reading, so that's perfect. So yeah, I'm gonna hop in the shower now, and I will see you guys after we've done all the things. Shower's done. We have on our jammies, and now it's time to do our little face mask. There's like not many instructions. It literally is just 2 steps. After completing your skincare routine, remove the film, then apply the mask. Leave the mask on until it becomes transparent, then peel off. I guess that's pretty explanatory, not needing further explanation. Oh, it's like the product is like, okay. How do you know if you have sensory issues? Because like, I don't really like this right now, me touching this is very uncomfortable and I don't like it, but okay, it's not too cold. It is cold. It's cold. Oh, I just tore it. Why would it be that delicate? Please. Okay, I have to be gentle. As you can see, I've punctured it, so that's great. Oh, punctured it on the side too? I'm just tearing this thing right on up. Bottom half. It looks like I have a beard. It feels nice. Now, let's do top half without tearing it. Oh, it's sticking together. I feel like, have y'all seen that TikTok where they put a Batman mask on a cat? That's what this feels like I'm doing. Okay, there we go. Let's just pull it a little. Okay, all right. We are not up. This mask is so delicate. Like, I am tearing it up and ripping it. Well, I don't know what to do about it now. Is my face big? Like, I was just trying to fix it. All right, it's on. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. I don't know how better to put this. Like, my whole nose is exposed. So we got it on. It looks really crazy because I have torn it in several places. How is this supposed to be? Like, is it just supposed to be a flap like this? Because that's as good as it's gonna get. Hopefully it stays on. So it's lifting on the sides, but it's just gonna have to stay like that. I'm gonna set a timer for, it's literally 11 on the dot. I'm gonna set a timer for 3 hours. Also, I think part of the problem is I put on my night moisturizer and I probably shouldn't have. Even though it said do your skincare routine, but I feel like it might have stuck a little better to my face had I not done that, because like this is sliding off. All right, so now we're gonna go get in the bed and read a little this. Oh, my mouth, my beard. Like I was saying, we're gonna go get in the bed and read our book until hopefully I can finish it tonight. I have like 130 pages left. I think I can finish it tonight. I want to finish it tonight so I can start my next one. But let's go read our book and settle in for the night. So I fell asleep. The 3 hours has passed now. This mask is tight. I can barely move my mouth, but it's also transparent mostly. But I'm just gonna pull this off because obviously it's tight and I'm actually gonna go to sleep properly. But first, let's remove this. Ew. So yeah, I'm gonna close the vlog here because obviously the day is over and we've had a very successful and interesting self-care Saturday. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is a horrible angle. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you in my next one. Good night. Hello, happy Sunday, happy Easter Sunday. It is the next day. I technically was supposed to be done vlogging yesterday, but I decided to include today because I'm getting ready to go have brunch with my cousins, and this is also a form of self-care. Family time, brunch, those are all things that refuel me and make life worth living again. So we're getting ready to go to Ballo's. I feel like I go to Ballo's all the time. I feel like I've told you guys about this place because I've gone there several times with my friends. They're supposed to have really cute like cherry blossom themed like drinks and stuff, so I'm excited. It's raining and don't love that, but I put my little Shelly Mae and Stella Lou in their raincoats on my bag today, so that's really cute. So yeah, I have to walk a little bit, not far. I'm literally like around the corner from the place, so let me see where they are. What is going on with my phone? Where are my apps? Do y'all see that? It's like showing my apps but like not showing them. What the heck? That's so weird. Oh my gosh, my phone is frozen. Great. So anyway, let me get out while there's a break in the rain. Back home, already in my jammies, and took off my makeup, and now I'm about to edit this video and rot for the rest of the day. But I wanted to close the video a second time because yeah, this is the end of the video. So thank you again for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my Saturday/Sunday self-care vlog, and I'll see you in my next one.